So this is our
kitchen. Well, actually, it's my kitchen.
Her kitchen.
Anyway.
I have a kitchen too, just not this one.
So, today we're gonna make a rainbow cake, and it's
Yay.
probably gonna taste like shit because I can't cook. Anyway, let's go.
Okay.
So, here are our ingredients.
So, I'm gonna walk you through the ingredients a little bit. So, we have some icing sugar.
Except that's for the icing.
But this is for the icing, but still part of the ingredients. Alright, then we have some baking powder, some vanilla extract. I guess if you want to use actual vanilla, you can do that, but
I don't think so, actually.
a little bit then.
Anyway.
Out of gas garbage. Anyways, whatever. So then we also have some sea salt, and we have some white flour, as well as some granulated sugar, and then we have some margarine.
The sour.
Yes.
Can't believe it's not butter. Alright. Now we're gonna need 1 3/4 cups of flour.
Okay, so, yeah. We're just going to scoop that out and put it in the bowl. And yeah. Okay, so the next ingredient that we need to put in is going to be
1
sugar.
cup of sugar.
Okay,
The best of sugar.
here is the sugar.
Whoa, shit. Oopsies. Okay.
Oh, we forgot to say eggs. You also need some eggs.
No, we said eggs.
Are you sure we said eggs?
Well, we can say
Oh.
that after. Okay.
Another important thing to remember while baking, we have made cookies for our bake sales at our church. You should always remember to put the eggs in because, well, we forgot once, and then we finally remembered once we had tripled the recipe, but oh well.
And also, wash your hands, which we already did, but we didn't film it because it would have been boring. And we washed the counter too. Okay, so now we're gonna put the sugar in. Oh, and another thing when cooking is you usually put the dry ingredients in first.
And then the wet ingredients you usually do in a separate bowl, or you can do it in the bowl, but the dry ingredients should always go in first.
Next dry ingredient is salt and baking powder, which you usually put in with the flour, but we didn't.
Yeah, so the salt. How much salt, Hannah?
With salt. 1/2 teaspoon. Okay.
Remember that it's always easier to add ingredients, to add more of the ingredient than to take it out. So just be very careful when you're putting salt in, because even though salt, there's not a lot of it, it can affect how the recipe tastes.
Next we need 2 1/4 teaspoons of baking soda. I think that's about it for the dry ingredients.
So you just want to mix that together.
Okay, and I'm just going to clean this off because it's easier to do it now than after. Show me a video.
I don't care.
So awkward. Okay,
Go away. My retarded brother and his girlfriend. Scratch that last part. Philip, go away.
Alright, so when I was studying ancient Greek mythology, I was told that man pizza is
Pick
good.
what? 50-50. Oui, c'est 50.
J'ai réussi à le mais c'était genre.
Well, we might as well stop it now and wait till they're gone.
Pizza.
Okay, they're gone.
We're done.
Right.
Keep that in this time.
Some of it. Okay. Okay, so after that distraction comes the almost liquidy stuff. Now we're gonna put in half a cup of soft butter or basil. Can't believe it's not butter.
And if you can't believe it, then you should probably want to use that, or just buy butter. But since we're broke, we're not gonna do that. Okay.
Ooh, it's not open yet.
Alright, so you're gonna not want to stab it like she's doing right now. Not want to stab it.
Not opening.
Okay, so
It is half a cup of basil. Yes. Therefore. Okay. Rara.
okay, so okay, once you put the base towel in, you are going to want to
Put in. Oh, we forgot to mention that there's also milk, but that's in the fridge.
So yes, milk is also an important ingredient to cake because without milk,
It doesn't taste good at all.
Exactly.
Alright, milk. Half a cup of milk. I think I put in too much butter. Anyway.
smile. Okay, so
Now it's milk time.
we're just going to put the milk in,
If you want to mix.
and then Aurora and Rory are going to mix.
Okay. You want to stop it? Yeah.
So basically, right now we're just going to be dividing the batter into 6 equal parts. So basically, we've divided the batter into 6 equal
equal-ish.
equal-ish parts.
We didn't measure it.
Yeah, you guys can just basically put the batter in a bowl and then go around and distribute it as equally as you can. And then we're going to be putting food dye, a different color in each bowl to make our rainbow cake. So how many drops? About 4, 5?
I don't know.
4 or 5 drops.
Just mix it until it looks like it.
Yeah, until you get your desired color, basically. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So, okay, so the next step that we're gonna be doing, so we're gonna be making the icing for a cake. So for a rainbow cake, we decided that we wanted to use a Nutella icing. So basically, this is the recipe for it, and yeah.
So for the frosting, for the cake, to keep all the sort of layers of colors together and to possibly frost over the top, we're going to need to make some frosting. So we need 1/3 of a cup of butter, first of all. cup. Okay. So we have 1/3 of a cup of butter.
So you're just gonna put that in a bowl. So we're gonna add the 3/4 of a cup of frosting to the butter. Well, frosting sugar. So we have that measured
It
out.
looks like snow.
It looks like snow.
Snow globe.
Alright, so basically after we have put the icing sugar in
And the butter, and we mixed it all together.
we're gonna put some
Nutella. How much Nutella is it again?
Right, so we're gonna put 4 tablespoons of Nutella into the butter and icing sugar.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And there we go. So we're just gonna stir that.
So we just put in the green stuff into a pan, and like it's not very thick at all. So we're just gonna end up doing 2 colors per pan, and hope that it turns out okay. Finished blue and red, not blue and red, I'm sorry, green and blue. And now we're gonna do purple and red, also in the same pan. So we baked our cakes for 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's pink and purple. And here's blue and green. And now we're going to like take out the cakes and wash out the pan so that we can do the other 2 colors.
Yep. Okay.
So we took our cakes out the oven and they're pretty much cool now. So we're gonna turn them upside down and then we're gonna wait for them. We're gonna like hit them until they come out and hope that they come out, and then we can use the pans for the orange and yellow one.
Okay, so we're going to be doing the second layer of our rainbow cake, and as we said before, we're doing 2 colors per pan because the layers are a little bit thin, so we're going to put them together. However, the colors are still visible.
And our 2 other cakes came out okay. The first one, blue and green, I don't think you can see the blue, but anyway, the blue and green came out fine. This one kind of broke a bit, but it's okay because it's the middle layer, so it won't show too much. I will just make sure that we really cook this one perfectly and that we like don't hit it on the top with a fork, because that probably wasn't the best idea.
Oh well, it's a learning process. That just goes in over it.
And we are preheating the oven to 350. And I think we're gonna put this one in for 15 minutes and then like take it out after 12 and see how it's going and that kind of thing.
Talk to me.
Alright.
Okay, so basically this is one of the fun parts. It's going to be, we're going to ice the first layer of our cake so that we can stick the second layer on and then the third. So, we're just gonna spread the Nutella icing across the first layer of cake.
Yay, it doesn't look like it's been patched together.
Shit.
You want me to do it?
Oh wait, let me try. There we go. Alright, so we have our third layer of cake.
On top of the icing. Now we're so hot. We're gonna ice the whole thing over, and it's gonna be awesome.
Can I turn the oven off?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so your finished product should look something like this. So basically we just we filmed the first parts of the two first layers being iced. So then we put on the third layer and then we ice the whole cake. And so it looks like that. And yeah.
And this is my cat Willow.
Yeah. Because they're masquerade awesome cats. So
And they have been bothering us the whole time.
yeah. Pretty much.
We finished our cake.
And it's like
yummy.
that. Well, we think it's yummy. So we're just gonna eat it and tell you guys how awesome it is. And if it sucks, well then that's too bad. But it won't. So
That like the kids show.
movie. Look how awesome that looks, guys. Okay,
What
I'm gonna
is-
show you how awesome that looks. Okay, that is epic.
Like the most awesome rainbow
Okay,
cake
that is
ever.
epic. We're taking pictures. We're gonna cut
And
it.
it's so much cooler than when people just like pour all of them over together. It looks so freaking awesome.
Okay, that is epic.
We made the best rainbow cake ever.
Oh, I guess those guys
Key and observation control. Well, oh, and it's like cold, so it's gonna be even more awesome.
Oh my gosh, cold cake is the best. Okay,
It
you have to
is.
take a bite at the same time though.
Okay, wait, a bit all the colors.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm using my glue here. It's
Okay.
crumbling on me. Okay, ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All five. That is amazing. You don't even have. That is like. We're gonna eat the cake
And you can go away. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
don't forget to subscribe. Please do, because we'd really like that. And yeah, if you guys like videos like these, then comment down below if you guys want to see more.
Tell us what you think.